Hey there guys, Legendary Geek here, and today I'm reviewing a mod called The Midnight. Now, the reason why I have this here is because the world I was originally creating for this, which I was doing in my world for building things, my building things series, I had kept just going into the rift that this mod creates as soon as I spawned, so I was unable to do anything about it. Luckily, this time, I have protection. A glass wall. But as you can see, that's the logo on the other side there. And I will now repair this wall. Above that command block is where the rift will spawn. And that's how you get started with the Midnight, is going into one of their rifts. Now, I'm currently playing an alpha version of the mod. If you don't know what that means there might be bugs, there might not. And when this video goes up, there's probably going to be a newer version out. I am playing version 1.2. And it'll actually have a better looking rift than what I'm going to show you. And it actually looks pretty cool. But let's just get started. Okay. Now if you saw, I just got pulled into the rift. I had a repeating command block before, so that didn't happen. No. Let me try again so you can see. See? That was the rift. Now I should actually go into the rift. Okay, there we go. Made into the rift. So, the rift, the Midnight. Now, it is dark and very purple. And apparently thunders a lot. Deceitful mud. I think that says, but hey. Midnight is very dark. If you've ever looked out your window at 12 a.m. This is pretty cool. And as you can see, if you have Thaumcraft installed, you can get Thaumcraft crystals spawning. Literally all over the place. I'm not seeing as many now, but when I first played, I did see a ton of crystals. This looks like a water has the texture of lava. And when I go in, I'm on fire. Let me see what happens when I'm in the survival. Yep, I die. And is this magma? Yes, it is. Now, does the water do anything to me? No, it doesn't. And it looks like there's this bug here in 1.2, the version I'm playing, that when whatever this is hits the water, it becomes source blocks. Let me actually get a bucket and see what that is. Empty bucket. This liquid does look pretty good. I mean, if you can get here before your friends and surround your base in this, they might not even know what it is. Unless they pick up a bucket and know what it is. It's miasma. Don't know how to pronounce that, but that's what it looks like. And it's a huge crater fall. It's a huge crater full of this miasma stuff. Complete with the purple water. Is this actually just normal water? Let me see. No, it's not. It's dark water. And if you may have noticed, when I take damage, it echoes a bit. That is intended in the mod. That's not an audio error. Or actually, I don't know if you guys can hear it, because I have my volume all the way down. Hold on. Okay. I'll turn my volume up on my recording. You can hear there's a slight echo. And it does have creepy music. Jeez. Not the best for my low-end computer either. And I just got a dark willow sapling. Huh. Okay. So, let's go back to creative. And to see what they have in the creative inventory. Wait. It even works for the inventory sounds. The echo. So. Looks like the Midnight has a lot to offer. Shadow Root, Deadwood, Dark Willow, Nightstone, Chiseled Nightstone Bricks, Trenchstone, Dark Pearls, Stairs and Slabs, Nargolite, Now, let's look at that decoration tab. There's doors, trapdoors, fences, walls, fence gates. They did not skimp at all. And there's algae and moss. I'm assuming that's similar to vines. There's shelves and the crystals. Night shrooms. This is definitely a full mod. And then there's the Midnight Furnace, the Shadow Root Chest, which the reason you can't see it is because of a bug with Optifine, and the Shadow Root Crafting Table. Now, the Shadow Root Crafting Table, have to admit, it does go with the Midnight and any purplish base you may have, or dark evil base. And then there's the Shadow Root Chest, which does work doubled. And the Midnight Furnace, which I'm assuming works like a normal furnace. Might be sped up, so it might not be. Actually, let's see about that. Let me get some coal. And I need an ore. An iron ore. Will do. No, it's not working. Maybe it can only do certain things. I don't have JEI installed, so I can't see. And I'll assume the same for the craft table. No. The crafting table does work like a normal crafting table, but maybe you can only craft the midnight stuff in the crafting table. Because the first step, as I've said, is going to this dimension. In the items tab, there's the dark pearls, ebonist, nargrolite. There's a lot. There's a geode. I would love to see maybe Tinker's integration for some of this stuff. Like, I don't know about some of the features, but maybe you can put like something from the midnight on an arrow or a shuriken or just any projectile, and wherever that projectile hits, or if you right click with a weapon, it will just spawn a rift, sending that player to the midnight. But only if it's on a valid block, like grass or stone, not something that's not glass-like. And then there's the midnight tools and midnight weapons and armor. There's ebonist, which pretty good. Night stone sword, Yeah. That looks good also. Good attack damage. And also the ebony. Nargrelite does 7. That's almost a diamond sword. And the Shadowroot sword, which does 4. Now let me compare that to these ones. The wooden sword does 4, so yeah, the same as the Shadowroot. Iron sword does 6, stone does 5, and diamond sword does 7. Golden sword also does 4. Now, for the tools. There's the Ebonous Axe, which, oh my lord. If I were to choose a weapon that's not Tinker's, it would be this. Dang, that does 9 damage. That's more than any of the swords or a diamond sword. And there's the Ebonous Pickaxe. There's Tenenbrum. At least a hoe. Nightstone Axe. Nightstone Hoe. Shadowroot. Nargrelite. Whoa. Tenenbrum is pretty good. Also, 11 attack damage. Pretty much all you have to do is go to the midnight and craft an axe to have a weapon. Jeez. I mean, even the Nightstone axe. I mean, I'm assuming Nightstone is the stone that's all over the midnight. All you'd have to do, I'm assuming, is craft a wooden pickaxe in the overworld and wait for a rift to spawn at night. I mean, even the Shadowroot. I don't know how easy Shadowroot is to break without any tools, but if you spawn in the rift, like, if it's night and you've just joined and there happens to be a rift that has spawned near you when you come in, when you first join a server or something, you might just automatically come in here and not know how to get out. But pretty much, all of this does, all the axes and things do really good damage. Nargrelite axe, that does 10. And hose, you just never want to use as weapons. No. They're always not good. Although I don't know why, because a hoe is pretty much a half a pickaxe. Okay, so there's this big crater thing, and we've seen the chest, crafting table, and furnace. And they as well as showed you the creative inventory. What I haven't showed is what the armor looks like. I suppose the first armor we'll show is Tenenbrum. Or Tenebrum, whatever. However it's pronounced. And it looks to be it has some durability. Helmet has 11. chest plate has 16. The boots have 13. And the leggings have 15. If you're wondering how I noticed, up here in the corner where it shows the item name, because of more player models, it appears. So now let me go down to the ground. And I will go to survival and show you guys the armor. It does look good. I mean, especially if you're in a dark area. If you're like near someone's nether portal room, and it's like all made out of obsidian or some other dark block, or dark gray, I think would be the most accurate. You might blend in. I mean, they may notice because of the arms, but I mean, this would be a good PvP armor. Now, for the next armor, and I suppose I didn't have to go into creative mode for that, or survival. There's rock shroom stuff. And I believe there's a new armor set, maybe, in this new update. Okay, that appears to be a bug. I am now all black with purple arms. So, maybe that's fixed in the next version. Whoa. That was right here. And to my knowledge, there's some new mobs too. Not Thaumcraft. I don't need the giant taint seed. Okay, here we go. Rifter. And what's this one? A hunter. To my knowledge, none of my other mods besides Thaumcraft adds in new mobs. So the hunter might be this. Let's see what they look like. Hunter. I just lost. Looks a little like the Phantoms from 1.13, but I'm in 1.12.2, so purple Phantoms beat that 1.13. And a giant skeleton zombie thing, Rifter. Let me just get a weapon out real quick. Which one's the one that did 11 damage? This one, Tenenworm. Oh shoot. He does damage. Apparently there's another one behind me. But I'm almost out. my half-hour limit. So, I'll just leave you guys here from my death screen in the midnight. And I will say that you should download this mod. It's very good. And farewell. Have a good day.